What's happening, guys? Nate here. So I want to show you the fastest way you can get to $100 a day profit with a mini merch store. So what we have here in front of me is an example mini merch store. You can see all the different products with the same design. That's the model, that's the concept of this business. And we have many other videos in the future that will show you how to source these, how to create these, how to set it up, how to make sales with Facebook ads, all of that. But I want to show you the math right now where you know exactly what you need to do, how many products you need to sell, and how many designs you need to test in order to actually hit $100 profit per day. Because $100 of profit a day is the number that most people need in order to quit their jobs and start, having a full-time income online and actually take the business serious when it actually makes enough profit to make, to actually replace another income. So they don't actually have to they can work full-time basically. So let me show you that right now. So the fastest way to $100 a day profit with a print-on-demand mini merch store is 2 winning designs. That's it. What is 2 winning designs? That equals testing 10 to 15 niches a month. That's it. So you're testing 10 to 15 niches a month with 5 designs per niche. So you're testing about 50 to 70 designs per month, right? Per month. So when you're talking about like people that are doing the Amazon merch model, right? They're doing like 20 designs a day because Amazon gives them limits and caps, and they want to be able to raise their limit so they can upload more designs, so they have more published, and then they they have more chance of making sales. But they are not doing a smart model because they're uploading all the designs and they're just hoping for sales. We're doing a different model, which is extremely powerful because you own your own brand. And that model is you're testing designs to know what sells. So you have these 50 designs over a month, which is only like 2 designs a day, right? 2 designs a day. You put out onto Facebook. We test those designs with specific techniques that I'm going to share in other videos. When you know exactly the correct numbers, when you're looking at your reports inside Facebook, and you can see this is a winning design, this is going to sell, we got to get these sales rocking, let's set this up in the correct manner to make sales. And that's the step 2. After you test, you set it up, and you make sales with it, right? So the idea to hit 2 winning designs that actually are going to sell 10 to 15 units a day, which is very, very doable, right? 2 winning designs, or really you only need 1 winning design that sells 20 units a day. But let's just keep it very conservative. 2 winning designs that's going to sell 10 to 15 units a day. So the strategy is keep it low, 10, 15 units a day, but keep it long. Let it sell for months. Let it sell for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, right? So you want to have as many different designs selling all at the same time. And you create this consistency, this flow with your business, which you can actually rely on. I don't like the model where you have a design selling 500 units a day for 2 weeks or 1 week, and then it just dies off. And then you're back to the drawing board trying to figure out your next hot winner. I like to have a design just sell very slow over a course of 2-3 months, and you sell longer and more consistent, and you can rely on that, and you just have more designs set up so you can get more sales. So how do you actually get these 2 designs? Like I said, you set up about 2 designs a day. In about a month, at the end of the month, you should have 1 or 2 winners, right? 1 or 2 winners making 10 to 15 sales a day. When you're selling custom products, when you have your custom merch store, right? And I have another video about the margins and the correct prices to set and all that kind of stuff. When you have your custom merch store, on average, you have enough margin after your cost of goods, after your ad expense, after your staff expense if you hire VAs, virtual assistants, after all your costs, you have about $5 profit per order, right? It means you're using upsells and you have average order value in place. So you're making the most money. You're making about $5. So if your average profit per sale is $5, this is after your cost for ads, after your cost to buy the product from the factory or your supplier, which is print-on-demand providers, right? Print-on-demand apps. After your refunds, after transaction costs, after all your expenses, you're going to make $5. So for $100 profit per day, 10 to 15 units, right? Selling 15 units a day times 2 designs, 30, right? So whatever. We have 20 here. 20 sales per day with these 2 winning designs times $5, you got $100 a day. That's $3,000 a month. It's like so doable, extremely anybody can get to $100 profit per day. Anybody can get 20 sales a day, not $20. 20 sales per day. 30 sales per day. There we go. So 20 sales per day, $100 profit. $3,000 a month profit. That's after all expenses, right? That is extremely possible. Like I said, anybody can do that. And if you have 30 sales a day, so you have 2 winners doing 15 units a day each, now you're $150. So how do you make the big money? The question is, how do you make the real big money? How do you make the 30 grand a month, the 40 grand a month, the 50 grand profit a month? And that's the same process. So now, if you want to hit 30 grand a month, then you do 200 sales a day. Right? Boom. $1,000. You know how easy it is to hit 200 sales a day? All you need is 20 winners. So, what you do is you just scale up everything. Instead of testing 50 niches, you test 500 niches per month, which is not that hard. You just test a couple designs a day. You just test in Amazon Merch. You're trying to upload 20 designs a day, right? With this model, you're testing your 15, 20 designs a day. You're just doing the same thing. Your 15, 20 designs a day, you're uploading into Facebook instead of Amazon. You're testing those designs. You're figuring out what wins, and then you're focusing on the winners. With Amazon, you're just uploading designs and just hoping they make sales, but they don't. Or sometimes they do, right? But you're just hoping. With this model, you upload your 10, 15 designs a day, right? And in the course of a month, over a month, right? You have the winners from the previous month still selling. You have your new winners selling, and now you're at 200 plus sales a day. You're making your $5, and now you got the $1,000 profit per month. Now you're making 30 grand. So how you says 500 designs is crazy. Where am I going to get 500 designs? How do I do that? Well, stay tuned. I got future videos. I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually create yourself without hiring a designer. Or if you want to hire a designer, you can too. How to set up a consistent game plan for creating designs or hiring designers and uploading and testing and figuring out what sells. So the idea, if you didn't watch my other video, is we test designs, find winners, use lead product ads on Facebook, send to mini merch collection with products having the winner design. Have fun selling lots. That's it. So we test designs, we find winners, we put those winners on a lead product ad, which is one product in a Facebook ad. We send people to a mini merch collection, and now we have winning campaigns, making sales, 10, 15 units a day per campaign, right? And we just sell lots over the long term. Very, very simple business model, but it's very powerful and it's working like gangbusters. And that's why I'm sharing it, because I want you guys to create mini merch stores yourself and start creating the freedom that you want. Guys, stay tuned. I'm going to start making more videos like this, showing you everything that I'm doing, how to sell on Facebook, how to sell custom merchandise, how to sell print on demand, and we're going to get into more details, more tactics, and more crazy things, what you can do to copy. Guys, Stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.